No. Working. Hello, good evening, and welcome once again to Powerwash Simulator. I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and joining me tonight we have Jeff. Look, he's there.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Jeff has only just bought this game, so he's not a professional like what I am, but I'm sure we'll get it done. Dan should be about, but I haven't seen him as yet, so hopefully he'll turn up very soon, and we can get him helping out, because otherwise it will take all night to do this. This level that we're doing is a different one that I've actually started on my own. It's the Gnome Fountain. You can tell by the way it's a fountain and it's got gnomes. The reason we're doing this instead of doing the toilet is because the main mission levels, of which the toilet is one, will only let you play as 2-player co-op rather than the 3, which I'm hoping we're going to need. So we went to one of the bonus levels, and this happened to be a bonus level that I'd already started. And if I start a new one, then I lose my progress on this one. I don't want to lose my progress. That's crazy talk. Why would I lose progress on things that I've already done? So we're going to continue with this. We'll probably finish this, and then we'll probably start another bonus level. At some point, I'll say, Dan may well turn up, in which case I shall be out getting in and we'll be here. But yeah, Jeff, we haven't spoken for a long time, apart from what we just did now. So how are you been?
I've been okay, thank you. Missed being on, but as I explained to you earlier, I've been extremely busy lately, and so, but I'm glad to be here now. Hopefully things will get a little lighten up a little bit for me, and I'll have more time for doing fun stuff like this.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't miss all of it because I wasn't around for a long time. But now I'm back, hopefully permanently. So we'll carry on from here. If you're watching, I know people are watching. Gemma is watching, and Jeff's watching. He's doing more than watching. He's joining in. But if you're watching and not in chat, come along, join in, say hello. This isn't a very intensive game, as you may have noticed. So I can interact with the chat fairly well because, it's there and I'm not exactly having to have my eyes peeled to the game to pay attention to that all the time. So, come along, say hello. If you've got any questions, observations, or just want to generally heckle, then that's what the chat is for.
I like heckling.
Other than that, yeah, welcome to all of you. Gemma can't hear you very well over the water sound. Is that just me, or is that that? Let me...
I don't...
Sorry, I'll let Jeff talk for a minute, and you can let me know if it's just him or if it's just the water sound.
Okay, yeah. Now, I hear a very loud water sound in my headphones, and I don't know how to turn the game sound off. So it may be me.
Right, no, it's probably not you, it's probably me. I can adjust the volumes on the slide, on the side rather, so I shall turn the game audio down. There should be the Jeff audio you should be able to hear as well. So do let me know that that is working better for you. I know, unfortunately, I can turn off the game audio, but hang about. Katie has just arrived and is talking to me, so let me just listen to what she's saying. Could hardly hear both of us, but because the water was too loud. Right, well, I've turned down the water, so hopefully that will make it better now. Yeah, other than that, then, yeah. The unfortunate side effect of this game is the water and it making you need to go to the toilet. Because it's just constant water streaming everywhere, so, yeah.
Let's see if I can reduce my sound as well. I don't see where audio. Maybe that's it. Here we are, master volume.
Can hear Candy better than me. Oh, well, I can turn myself up, but according to my audio levels that are going out, I'm actually the loudest of the lot. But do let me know if that's, now I've tweaked things, let me know what you can hear.
I found where I could turn my game audio down by quite a bit, and that's made it a lot nicer for me to hear your voice, but I don't know if my sound is going out as well loud.
Yeah, right, so I'm sure at least Gemma will let us know if nobody else. That's much better, she says. So there we go. We fixed it. It's a problem with game audio. Obviously, different games, you need different audio in different places. So obviously this one, the game audio itself is not necessary at all in the slightest. It's a very visual game, but the audio does help. It does add a certain something.
It does.
If you're new to the channel, then a special welcome to you. If you're new to the game, then a special welcome to you as well. A special welcome to everybody, really. It's not really special. But yes, this game is Powerwash Simulator. It is a game where you do the power washing. What's that?
I heard a ding.
You heard a ding. The dings, if you're unaware, the dings happen when you complete a thing. Just like on Monday Night Evil stream.
That's right. That's what I know it from.
But this is when you finish cleaning a thing. All of the bits in the level are labelled differently. You'll see in the top left-hand corner of your screen, you can see the 23% completed. But next to that, it says, where I'm looking, it says lower pool floor. And there's a little white line. That white line is how dirty it is. The shorter the line, the cleaner it is. So as you clean it, you'll see there, it's just gone down a bit because I've cleaned off a bit of the lower pool floor. When that gets down to absolutely nothing, then you'll get that ding. And I can't remember what that button does. That's the crouch button. I don't know what that button does. It doesn't seem to do anything, but it turns off my stream. Yeah. Hi to anyone that's lurking, says Gemma. Yes.
I don't know who's there. I don't know if Katie's there or not. I'll say hello to Katie.
She's watching with Gemma, or she was, or Gemma's watching, or
okay.
She wasn't hasn't opened up the app on her own. But if she doesn't hear, then I'm sure Gemma will say hello to her.
Hello to everyone.
So yes, now the game itself obviously is all about cleaning things. You can see from here obviously how dirty some things are. There are different levels of dirt. Some dirt is nice and easy. Some dirt is very ingrained, like that stuff there.
I suspected that, but didn't know that.
Some you may need high-powered jets for. I don't know if have you bought any different equipment or anything.
No, I haven't. I
Right.
just made like $197 singing a band, so
Right.
I'm poor.
In that case, I don't know. Are the, are the different nozzles available to you? Can you switch between
Yes.
a jet and?
Oh, you know what? I got more. Maybe I'm getting when I played earlier today, I had like 3 nozzles, from 40 degrees to 0 degrees, and now I have 2 more nozzles. And let me see what I can click on to get more stuff. Oh, let me see if I get soaps. Oh, look, yeah, I got different soaps now and things too, so I don't know what's best.
I don't generally worry about using any soap.
Try the stone cleaner. There's some stone
The soap costs you money and wears out.
Oh, well, no, I don't want that.
So I don't bother with that. But basically, the wider your nozzle, so the white nozzle gives a nice wide beam, but it doesn't really wash very well. You can see, you can't see, but anyone watching can see. I'm going over that panel there, and it's not washing it down. Whereas if you go down to the jet wash, that will cut through anything basically.
I was using that a while ago.
So the orange and the green are probably the best ones for day-to-day grime. So you can generally switch between those just by tapping a button. Again, on the keyboard, I don't know which button it would be, but I'm sure you can find it. There are other things you can do, but those you do have to buy, but they don't wear out. You can get different...
Good.
What have we got? What can I show you? Yeah, here we go. You have extensions that you can use. Long extensions, short extensions, long, short, extra long. Basically, the extra long lets you jet things that are further away without the further away you wash, the less power you get from things.
Right.
As you can imagine. But using the long extension lets you get further without the power dropping off.
Gotcha.
So sometimes it's necessary to do that to get things that are necessarily high or anything like that.
Yeah.
But as I say, they do mean you can't do close things basically, because you obviously can't because it's close.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see. I know how to rotate my nozzle.
Rotating your nozzle is always fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know how to, if I hit the tab button, it shows me where remaining dirt is, and that's awfully.
Yes, that's the other thing. It flashes orange.
Yeah.
The only other thing would be you can change your liquid if you're using the soaps. You can change what soap you're using by using another combination of buttons and poking in different directions. But as I say, I don't worry about those generally. So
yeah, if that costs money, I think the idea is to make some money first of all, so you can buy more stuff. So I don't want to buy.
Yeah, I mean,
like that.
I bought all but one of the guns. Again, basically, the more powerful gun you get, the quicker you can clean with it. So you want to try and upgrade your gun. But buying the extensions are quite useful as well. Although they are different for each gun as well. So when you end up buying all the extensions for your gun, and then you get rid of that gun and never use it again, you use the more powerful version, and then you have to buy the extensions all over again.
I see.
But it works, it's fun. It's all about doing stuff.
It's very calming.
It is very, very calming, yes. Until you accidentally push the button that shows you where all the dirt is, and you see all the dirt everywhere. And then, yeah.
It reminded me that I once owned a car that was worth washing. It used to be fun to do that, but that was a long time ago.
One other thing you will notice through playing the game is that there are often hidden things on each level. There's normally a gnome.
Oh.
I don't know if there is a gnome on every level, but there's certainly a gnome on most levels.
It seems to be kind of a thing in computer games. I know in Half-Life, was it?
Half-Life is famous for its gnome, yeah. There's an achievement for carrying a gnome to the end of the level, I think. To the end of the game.
I did complete Half-Life and Half-Life 2, and I don't know how I would ever be able to transport that gnome to the end.
No, it takes a lot of dedication, I think, a lot of these things.
That's good. I like that. There are challenges like that.
Yeah, there should be some challenges that are almost impossible.
Yeah, someone will get them. Be me, but somebody.
There is also a crouch button, which if you press it twice, you lay prone, which again is necessary on some levels for getting under places that you can't normally get.
That took me a while to figure out. I'd hit crouch, and then it was a while before I said, oh, you can crouch even lower, and then I can clean that bumper that's so dirty. That was good to know. That wasn't immediately. I don't know if I know of another game that has multiple levels.
Some of the military games do, but certainly nothing that's as light as this.
Yeah. This is fun.
Yeah, it's nice and turn off your brain just to mess around for a while.
Like I said, it seems like about the last 3.5 months, every time I turned on a computer, it was. I did so knowing that it was going to give me an incredible migraine that was going to last all day. So this is very nice and relaxing and refreshing. Just blast the gunk off the gnome.
Yeah, so yeah, I know Dan's been out during the day today. He had some Ghostbusters something.
That's right.
He does a lot of the live Ghostbusters events and things, and dresses up.
Sounds fun.
So he's probably just got delayed with that and not made it back home again yet. So, or made it back home and was tired.
Yeah, they do tire you out. My wife does a lot of that type of stuff with the 501st and the Rebel Legion, or Rebel Alliance, and lots of charity stuff. I used to do a lot, and haven't the last couple of years, but I got an invitation in a couple of months for Free Comic Book Day, which is coming up.
Nice.
And so I need to buy new batteries for my Giant R2D2, and they're not kind you just go to the store and get, so that'll probably take me a month or so to get complete, but I've decided I need to do that.
Yeah, you gotta have some fun sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. And it's a lot. I have done this particular event. I don't know, maybe for the last, or maybe 10 years or something. I don't know, not quite 10 years, maybe 8 years or so. And it's a heck of a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. So hopefully I'll be able to get R2 out of deep sleep mode so he can entertain people today. I found that jumping up on stuff in this game is a thing too.
Yeah, you can climb on virtually anything. There's also equipment that you can use, ladders and the like.
I didn't see one of those here.
They're normally around somewhere.
Okay.
There's probably one somewhere. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I've been worrying about doing the stuff down below rather than the higher stuff. But
Yeah.
There's normally a ladder. Let's have a look now. Actually, let's see.
There was some dirt on top of the last gnome's head that I watched. I was able to just kind of jump up in the air and blast it, and it worked. There we are. It worked this time too. I think I got them all cleaned.
Yeah, I found a ladder.
For sure. Oh, goody. Well, sure a lot for this one. We're getting paid a bunch for this.
When you pick up a ladder, you'll see that
ladder.
you can put it in certain places. You'll see the
Oh,
outlines
yeah.
appear. So then you can put a ladder there, and obviously you then need to climb up that to get to higher and inaccessible areas.
Gotcha.
Now there's no fall damage to worry about, so if you fall off something, don't worry.
Thanks for letting me know that. I didn't even consider that.
I don't think it's even possible to set yourself on fire, so...
Oh. Well, if it is, I'm sure I will discover it. I'm confident that I will discover it.
You can shoot each other with the water as well.
Oh, can you? Neat.
Maybe not from this range, but...
Yeah. Let me see. Let me get my laser one. Oh, that's fun. There we go. Clean all the dirt off those models. And it's weird too. I wish it would kind of like give a glow to things that are completely clean.
Yeah, no, for that you just have to keep an eye on that bar in the top left.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at something, if it's got no white on it at all, then it's a clean thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was a little confusing because it was like, something was clean, but it was the decoration on something.
Yes. That's the trick, is finding out where the levels of that thing are.
Yep.
You might think it's a thing, but it's actually a little thing on the thing, or...
Yep. That's fine. That's part of the game.
Also, you don't have to get everything 100%. When you get to the last little bit of dirt on a thing, it will automatically clean off the last bit for you.
Gotcha. I kind of wondered about that. Because it seemed like there were a few that I had more than a couple things to go, and then it said, oh, you're done. So I said, well, okay, well, I'm not going to argue. I think we talked about this before, but it doesn't seem to matter if you start at the top or not.
There's no dripping, no hose pipes, no water accumulation. Obviously, being a fountain, this would be a nightmare to actually do in the real world.
Oh, jeez. I can't imagine.
It would just be full of horrible, murky water all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not a thing. You'll probably develop... you'll probably develop your own way of doing things, in that I've seen a few people play it, and they've sort of just gone fine all the way, or some people use like the ultra wide to begin with and don't get rid of all the dirt, but give it a going over to make it somewhat better, and then go back and do a bit more. So you'll find your own technique.
Good idea. Yeah, I tried with the band, the first one. I saw they had that really wide one, which I used, and I noticed, like you said, that it worked pretty well, but it really wasn't cleaning the dirt all. And like you said, now that you say that it's, everything's got different levels of...
Yeah, it's a line between coverage and...
yeah, that makes sense now.
Coverage and power, which, as with the real jet washer, would do exactly the same thing.
Makes sense. I'll try that. try a couple different things and see what I end up, what technique I like.
There are some levels of dirt that require, real power. So if it's rusty, for instance, on a metal thing, then you'll have to, no matter how many times you go over it with a lesser spray, you'll only get rid of it with the fine one.
Interesting. Going on the PC at least, your mouse wheel changes your nozzle.
Ah, right, yes, yeah.
There are two different types of, what do they call it? Aim mode.
Yes.
Still kind of experimenting with those two.
I tend to stick with the normal gun is locked in place mode, because it's just easier.
It seems like that gives me more control.
Talking about the extension pieces you can buy, there's one nozzle that rotates, not that you can rotate 90 degrees, one that actually powers it in circles. I shall come and show you. But, yeah, if you use the normal one that just goes straight like that, there is one that does that, which draws little circles.
So I need to look up. I need to jump up there so I can see.
All right, sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, neato.
That's cool. Which does the same cleaning as the straight one, but covers a bit more area. So that's a worthy upgrade to get fairly early on.
That's nice.
It just lets you get in the deep places and clean it a little bit easier, a little bit quicker.
That one wouldn't be called a Urban XU2 turbo nozzle, would it? Let me see.
Yes. Well, the Urban XU2 is a type of gun. It depends on the gun that you're using as to which one's which. But yeah, that's quite useful.
Maybe I get it because I have all the nozzles, or I have a full complement of nozzles here.
All right, maybe you are using that because you're in my game, possibly.
Yeah, I know I didn't.
It probably wouldn't be. Yeah, I think this gun's more powerful than the base gun. Anyway, so you probably wouldn't be fair setting you on a more difficult challenge with basic equipment.
You gotta learn somehow, kid.
Yeah. Graham's here. And hello to everybody. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Has anybody in chat tried the Power Washers game? Or indeed power washing in real life?
I've never operated a real power washer, but you have pretty good water pressure at the house, and you can just be careful you don't blow paint off your car with just a garden hose.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done that, but I can remember spending a Sunday early afternoon washing the car and drinking beer. Mostly drinking beer, I guess.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, and when I just moved to Texas, the first couple of years, there were actually a few years where I could wash my car on Christmas Day. It was that warm outside.
Really?
Yes. And I thought, what has my family done to me? For some reason I've stayed. quite sure why.
Graham says, sorry I haven't been in for a while due to health issues. I had one scan and awaiting another one. Hopefully everything's okay. But no, don't feel the need to apologise for not turning up. That's my job. Yeah, I haven't been streaming for a little while anyway, but hopefully I'm back now. So we'll see how it all goes from here on out. But hopefully everything's okay for you. Best wishes.
Yeah, best wishes and fingers crossed for your very quick recovery and getting you back to 100% very, very soon. Yeah, it's been a while, but good seeing you. That. Like I said, that's the whole trick of kind of seeing what part got cleaned, and sometimes it's not so apparent to see dirt somewhere, but something that I think has already been.
Yeah, that's where the show me the dirt button's quite useful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Click that occasionally, and then you can see exactly what's what. We have a Dan. Dan's just arrived in the video chat, so let me press a couple of buttons to get him in over here. Somewhere I've got to do this. There we go, and there he is. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. We are.
Hi, Dan.
I've got to come back and press some other buttons to get myself back to where I should be. Now I'm there. Right. Yes. Yes, we're already here. We're cleaning off a fountain.
Did you have your event today?
Huh?
Did you have an event today?
No, I was out running errands.
Oh, okay.
I thought you had a Ghostbusters thing.
No.
No problem.
Oh, well. Oh, that was last weekend.
That was why. I get easily confused.
I too was confused.
Powerwash is loading in for me.
Good.
Normally I wouldn't do that. If Chris was standing right on the other side of that little wall, I would not be power washing.
I've got full for protective gear on. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. We got these bunny suits on, so that's kind of.
That's another thing you can spend in-game money on. You can get different different suits, different colours, different gloves. So, Dan, how you been? You good?
Doing pretty good.
Good. Yeah, as Jeff's available for power washing this week, then we can't do the toilet because that's only a 2-player experience.
Yeah.
But this is up to 6-player experience, apparently. Imagine 6 people power washing the same county.
I like this. It's about the most unlikely computer game I can imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a few simulator games that are very, very strange.
Desert Plus.
Yeah. So peaceful, relaxing. Just.
Yep. It is. It's,
until you get to the last bit, then it's less peaceful and relaxing because it's like there's only 2% left of something. I don't know where the hell it is.
there's only a couple of stacks of dirt somewhere and you can't find them.
You want to go on to the next job and make more money, but you can't because something somewhere is dirty.
The somewhat annoying thing is playing in multiplayer is when you get the ding.
Oh.
Because you're not sure if you weren't really paying attention, you didn't see it flash. Did I just, or did some? I don't know.
Yeah. We don't have Ted here to tell us who got the ding.
Exactly. He wouldn't let us have the thing anyway. He'd be very stingy with his
Oh
things.
yeah.
Yeah, he passes those out like they're made of gold.
Some big chunks of that done. Yeah, the variety of levels in this is really astounding. From
Yeah, there's a lot of creativity in coming up with.
the motorbike to the Mars rover.
Yeah, I like the Mars. I'm just such a sucker for the Mars rovers.
Yeah.
Or anything. If they made a accurate parts work or a model kit, I don't think I would care how much it cost. I would have to have it.
Have you gotten the Lego?
No, I don't have. No, I have had zero time for anything except working and sleeping in about the last 3.5 months. So I have had, this is the first time I've really sat down and used a computer for something aside from annoying me in quite a while. Which is nice. Starting to make friends with it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where games consoles do come into their own, because it is a different experience from sitting in front of the computer. So I know.
Yeah.
I've never worked on a computer as a job, but I've certainly spent hours in front of it doing editing and things like that, and then wanting to step away to relax rather than have to sit in the same chair and relax playing something else. It is different.
Yeah. My wife has, I don't have any consoles. I haven't had any kind of thing like that in decades. But my wife got a PS5, and she likes that. She likes it a lot.
She'd probably let you play it once in a while.
She said that she would allow me to. Now, that's also in front of her entertainment center, which I bought and I set up, and then I forgot how it works. So I don't use it. That's a kind of hurry. So, but last time she told me how to make things work on it, I wrote down the instructions. It's possible I could. Interesting also that there's still, I don't know what full price for, well, I guess I kind of do know what full price for games is, but there's still, this one's been out for a while and it's kind of a simple game. Certainly isn't a huge open world thing, but they're still able to charge a decent amount of money for it, and it has overwhelmingly positive feedback. So everybody loves it.
Yeah. They found an unusual niche to create this in, and they're doing it well.
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, they have been updating it and keeping it alive for a while. It started off with, a very, very few levels compared to what it's got now. So, they know what they're doing.
And they're buying licensing too. I didn't get them, but they had Back to the Future and I've forgotten a couple others that they had to pay somebody some money to use. Probably kind of a lot of money, I would think.
I would expect some of them probably are. Yeah, I mean, the Back to the Future one is a charged DLC, so I can understand them putting out that. But things like the Tomb Raider, they released to everybody for free.
Oh, did they? Cool. Kind of nice.
certainly looking nicer than it did when we started.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you could do this in Fallout.
Yeah. Get a pressure washer and just clean out your,
Especially like the place that, you like to stay.
There's some mobs that let you get, like, build normal clean housing, so that way it looks kind of pre-war.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't played that. Well, I kind of played a while ago. Maybe I'll play tonight. I should have some time tonight to do something other than things that demand my attention. Hey, woohoo!
Yeah, the dings are, nice, aren't they?
They remind me of Ted. They really do.
Yeah.
Ted would never give them out that quick.
Oh, never. Never, ever, ever. He's a tough customer when it comes to dings. Or a cruel adjudicator, I guess.
Yeah, you can tell he was had time both in the military and police forces. I mean,
That's nothing wrong with that. That's all right.
yeah.
Makes
If it was easy, nobody would want them.
that's it. That's right. Yeah, makes you appreciate the. I actually earned a mug or a sweatshirt or something from Ed sometime back for being a patron.
All right.
But I told him, no, I would hate for you to spend that kind of money to ship. Shipping now is
Yeah.
unbelievably expensive. So I said I would feel badly about that, and I've got a sticker. That's all I really want. So please put that money into anything other than just. Something like that. There we go. There was a way we could either make this gun translucent, or maybe that's part of the angle that I'm at and everything.
It's a lot of swashy, the squishy, wet noises walking around, but
I didn't notice.
had a certain level to it.
I didn't notice. Yeah, you're right on the dings. I kind of wonder if, nope, I have been clean enough. That was somebody else's ding.
Yeah.
Areas I thought were clean were not clean. Not very professional. There. I guess I probably shouldn't spray these daisies with the high pressure wand, should I?
Nobody's complained.
They didn't tell me not to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in this thing you can spray down windows and...
Yeah, I was spraying like electrical boxes and things that probably shouldn't be. I guess that would be maybe the expert mode.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Well, there is a challenge mode where you have to clean things using the least amount of water and stuff like that.
Ooh, ick.
Those would probably rely on a lot of soap things to do
Fire.
Flamethrower isn't an attachment that I've seen on these things, but that would be kind of cool.
I think there's a whole different game.
Then you switch back and put it out.
Yeah.
We're 58% of the way through cleaning the entire thing.
Boy. What did you start at?
20.
20. Okay. $309. We got to split that, right? Or is that per person?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know how it
The
does that per person because we haven't done it.
the pay seems very low for what we have to do.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't think there'd be a whole lot. Yeah. I had some plumbing issues last week around the house, and I had the inverse experience.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some dirt here right behind you, I assure you. I'm not
I
just,
bet.
no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do anything humorous like that.
Dan would.
Yep.
Too bad you can't just, if you make a mistake, just blast your buddy right over and he'd do like cartwheels down somersaults down the yard.
There should be a switch to the dirt gun. Just to follow him around, putting the dirt back down again.
Some blood blaster.
Oh.
town that this game takes place in won't take long for everything's going to be back to looking like this again anyway.
No, you're right there. Yeah.
There is a nearby volcano.
Oh, it's, of course. Yeah. Explains everything.
Yep.
You know,
Muckingham.
they should have a. Yeah, that's right. They should have one where you have to sneak out at night to the same place and make some work for yourself the next day.
Yeah. Edward's here saying hello and to everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're fine, thank you very much. How's yourself?
Look at all this hidden dirt.
Yeah, I haven't looked for hidden dirt yet. I'm just getting rid of the worst of the big bits. Probably should do it more as I go, but...
All right.
I'm going to go back up to this one up the top.
I have a couple of friends who are in line to get a Cybertruck, and one of them took delivery a couple of days ago.
Really?
Cybertruck. Yeah. He lives in Houston though, so I won't see it for.
I've seen a couple of videos on it.
Yep.
And it certainly looks interesting. Apparently, it's never going to be released over here.
Yeah. Well, you have standards on safety.
That's exactly the reason.
Like
they can't release it over here because it's got sharp edges, basically.
Yeah.
We don't allow things like that in things that people might touch.
We encourage things like that here, I think. Sharp edges on something that can go over 100 miles an hour. Yeah, good. Something that can accelerate like a scalded dog. Yeah. I have another friend who lives nearby who's scheduled to get his in the fall, so I'll definitely see that one.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of a. I agree with Chris's assessment. It looks interesting.
Yeah, I mean the technology is amazing.
Yep.
But
I don't see that being a Jeff Mobile for lots of different reasons. Yeah, like you said, it is interesting, and it's just kind of cool that it's something different.
yes,
Yeah.
Whether it serves to advance the art and can contribute in some meaningful way, one thing, or if it's just a silly looking car that will make for a couple of years and.
Yeah, it's basically be a novelty.
Yeah, and in a decade it'll be, can you believe what they did back then? That's fine too for the people who can afford that kind of thing.
yeah. Well, you see a lot of the prototype cars and the ones that they do for the shows, and you never see them again. It's like, this is what we've done. Look at all the cool new features it's got, and one of those features might make it into a production car. But the styling of the car never does. But this one it looks like a concept car.
Yeah.
Very true.
It looks like it drove off a movie set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And for that,
That's what I love about it.
that I appreciate it. Yeah.
Ah, fell off the roof again.
And the guys I know who bought were ordered. Well, one bought one has been ordered. Same thing. It's kind of like, it's silly. Give it a whirl.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what people do with them to customize them. You know, what does it look like when it's actually painted?
I know. Yeah.
And stuff like that. People are going to do interesting things with them.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
I'd like to see one modded up to be a truck version of like the Back to the Future time machine. That would be kind of awesome.
Yeah.
that would be
Stainless
cool.
steel. It looks like a DeLorean pickup truck, basically, to me.
It does. It does.
Would you be allowed to use proper shiny metallic paint? Could you have it mirrored?
I'm kind of surprised that they're allowed to do what they're doing with just having things with that reflectivity.
Yeah,
I know that.
Stainless steel.
Yeah, well, it's stainless, but like I said, it's, like you said, it's like a mirror. So for you who drives around inside, this is great. But for somebody who's, you got the sun over your back and you're following him, blind you. Apparently there's no...
It is fairly matte though, isn't it? Standard.
It is. It is.
So
Yeah, but
you
it's
can
kind of a brushed
get
steel.
shiny paint. So would you be allowed to use shiny paint on it?
I don't know.
I've seen a shiny gold car local to me.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But because it's all curved and reflective, it's not as bad being curved and reflective.
Yeah.
that
But
could
if it's
be.
flat, a big flat reflective area, then that, as you say,
Right.
very easily reflects a big, light and everything else,
Flat out mirror.
and makes it harder to see.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I do recall at one time being behind a DeLorean and with the sun just right to where it was blinding. I had to change the distance that I was
Yeah.
following it because it was like like taking a mirror to the sun, right? Right in
Yeah.
there, right in the eye. Oh.
Everyone's doing okay in chat. Good. Yeah.
Good. I don't even know what color my rain suit is.
In this, you're blue. You're the
blue.
stock blue. I think I got a red one. I know Dan's is like pink, as far as I can
I
remember.
believe so.
Seeing it out the corner of my eye the other day.
Yeah, it's kind of white, but I think it has a little bit of a pink red. Oh, it's got red trim on the mast and blue suspenders and boot things.
Ah, just like his normal day-to-day wear. Yeah.
Yeah, you put this ladder here. Now I can't clean behind it very well.
Oh, you can move
Oh,
it.
like dirt underneath it too. Oh, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? If the only place that was so dirty was underneath the
It happens.
ladder. Oh. If I could write my name. Okay.
I can't see where you are.
I'm over here. That's a big help.
It's quite unhelpful, actually.
Okay, for team.
I can't see either of you now. I don't know where you're hiding next to the fountain. Oh.
No, I'm just close in.
Yeah, I think we've done the outside bit, so you're all right close in. I can't see any of it. sure how to get to the very top bit. I'm sure the inside top bit's going to have to be a thing, but I couldn't get the ladder up there.
Oh, yeah.
Unless there's a bigger ladder somewhere. I'm going to go looking.
I think this piece to be clean, but I guess it isn't.
Something just got cleaned.
Yep.
Yeah, no big ladder around here. I'm not sure why these bits are glowing white as well. I've never seen them glow white all the time.
Huh.
Not sure what that means. Don't know.
Ooh, look at that shine. Oh, I just know there's dirty pieces around here, and some of these pieces look clean, but really aren't clean, and boss can be mad.
Yeah, there's no way of getting the ladder up higher.
Yeah, I was just checking it out myself, but it doesn't seem to go up to the...
Unless the inside is not dirty.
Yeah. Where it's just not expected to... seems odd.
Well, hey, if there's no ladder, that means we can't get the dirt, and that means no one can see the dirt.
Well, this is also true.
So you turn the fountain on and it winds up running with...
Yeah, it instantly looks back like it did. Doesn't it? Yeah.
Double. Yeah. Kind of like life. No, there's a rainbow. Oh, neato. I'm looking up in the air and... oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're not like super fancy graphics, but it's good enough that
Yeah.
it gives some nice...
Well, I'm enjoying myself, so that's,
Yeah.
that's what I look for in a game. And I'm having a good time playing it. It's a good experience.
Relaxing.
Oh, look at okay. Now there's dirt here, but there's graffiti underneath. I guess I can blast off the graffiti too.
Yeah. You've got the different nozzles you can swap to.
Yeah. Although maybe that's like an artist did that and then they get in trouble for getting rid of the Banksy that was on there.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah. Coming out of my paycheck.
Yeah, we're paying you $37 for doing it, but you owe us 3.2 million.
Yeah. Yeah. We're working that one off for a while.
I'm fairly certain that efficiency is not a word that they're using around us very much.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It is nice the way that the items that we're cleaning off, they're broken up into small little pieces, so you get those dings and
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
get that little auditory dopamine hit.
That's right. Yeah. It's that little Skinner box built to the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this had to be a tough sell for development. Development money.
Yeah. So what's the idea behind the game? Well,
Well, the graphics will kind of suck, but that's okay because
yeah. So we've got this level that's covered in mud. Yeah.
Well, actually, every level is covered
When
in
you do
mud.
that level, then you get to the second level. What's different about that? It's covered in mud. But when you get to the third level, it's covered in mud and graffiti.
brilliant. Yeah. We make a checkout too. People will spend hours cleaning it. And is there treasure and mutants and stuff and shoot and
There are gnomes.
just mud.
Gnomes and sometimes footballs.
And cats.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I remember watching you guys and cats and all.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actual storyline involved in stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
cool.
whenever you're doing the single player version, basically you've got little you've got dialogue from clients.
Yeah, I've just had a message pop up now. I haven't been reading them, but yeah.
Now I'm
You
intrigued.
get stories from weird clients.
Oh, yeah, now it's
Now
The
you're
town
good.
that you're in is just so bizarre.
now it's become a David Lynch movie.
Yeah.
I got $1, or somebody got $1 for cleaning up whole section. I just can't help but think that somehow or somewhere these are actually teleoperated and there actually is something somewhere with a robot. And it was cheaper to just make a game rather than come up with the artificial intelligence and feedback and everything. So we'll just get people to teleoperate them. Okay, how much can we pay them? I've got an idea.
We're paying dings.
We'll make them buy the software to run
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's the kind of thinking that made this country great.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not a U.S. based.
I think you're right. Yeah. Like I said, it's a original idea. I'm having fun playing it, and it's calming me down and makes me feel good.
Yeah, I like to have the option of just a really chill, relaxed game that you can. If you got 10 minutes, you can pop in here, do a little bit,
Yeah.
Right.
close it down, and no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Come back to it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like you mentioned, there's other games that I'm sure we've all had or have that are lots of fun, but you got to have some time to sit with them.
Seems to have locked up for me though.
Oh no! Do you need to bail?
No, it's come back. It just froze for about 10 seconds, which is a little bit worrying, but there you go. Too much water, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something called something a volute? I don't know what a volute is. I've heard that.
Yeah, that's the downside to it. When it tells you what you need to clean and tells you what
Yeah,
part,
it uses
I
a
don't know what that
term
part is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is because,
See, educational as well.
that's true.
I'm not an architect. I don't know what you're saying.
I I kind of think I know what a flint is, but it's not a word I generally use in conversation a whole lot.
That's your homework.
Yeah, I'll need to. I'll try to work that word into the next meeting I have. Yeah, a lot of studying you have to do to be a power wash guy nowadays. All these architectural feature names. You gotta know the 3 different kinds of columns. 3 major kinds of columns. Doric, Ionian, and Corinthian.
This one's definitely gnomish.
Gnomish, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody blasted a J into this one. Who would have?
I bet that was Dan.
Yeah. I've been framed.
Getting all the basic controls figured out okay there.
Yeah, well, actually, what I have a little laptop here by my side, and I found I captured the screen where it tells you what all the keyboard commands are.
Okay, so you can just glance over and
Yeah.
check. Okay, cool.
So I'm cheating.
Whatever works.
That. I was going to print it out, but I don't think it would be very printer friendly. So.
Yeah, it's kind of a dark page there. You can see a whole lot of ink.
And I just have a black and white little laser printer. Oh, and it's actually raining quite a bit outside, so I was about to say, oh, that sound is really good, but
It's being augmented.
yeah. Like I have more speakers in the...
Could be worse. You could have a window open and think, why are my feet getting wet?
Yeah. That's really impressive.
Immersion. Amazing.
It is. Just like...
I'm glad they haven't got the flamethrower attachment.
Coming soon. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need the turbo attachment 9000 for this stubborn graffiti.
Yeah, the graffiti takes a lot. And then you'll probably want to use the, I don't remember what they call it, the one that does little swirls of...
Yeah, I introduced him to that one earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm using now. That's a fade.
Yeah.
How can you not want to use that one? Which was good because my previous water blasting experience only netted me about $197, which wasn't enough to buy anything, I don't think. So I just played it for a little bit, just this morning to get accustomed to it a little bit.
The controls.
Yeah.
It's 8% complete.
Oh, goody.
Not really. The last bit's the worst bit.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that Pareto thing where 80-20, but that 20% takes you twice as long as the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. far is your project complete? 80%.
Yeah.
80%.
I believe the stream's still going out. The screen just went a bit funny on me, but
Uh-oh. Maybe we can get someone to
someone will let me know.
comment. Yeah, you kind of have a real-time notification system there.
As long as everyone hasn't been, lulled off to sleep by watching us.
Yeah. I could understand that.
So yeah, if you are watching and it's still working, let me know. If you're watching and it's not working, then let me know. If you're not watching and it's not working, let me know.
If you're watching and you're asleep, let us know.
Absolutely, yes. If you're asleep, if you've had to go to the toilet while you've been watching, let us know.
Let us know if you want a letter blasted into the dirt, and I'll be happy to.
Yeah, hurry up, because we're getting rid of big bits of dirt. There's not too many left.
That's true, yeah. You get tougher and tougher.
They have to be very, very small letters now. So.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do that very well. I kind of took the whole section just for a J, so that'll give you an idea of my comprehension.
Nobody's told me that it's working.
Ooh.
Someone just sprayed me with water, though.
Oh no. Well, that was probably me. Oh, you had dirt on you. So
That must have been it. Yeah, thanks.
Anytime.
I got that one, yeah.
My pleasure.
I think there's a chance that everybody's asleep. Or the screen's not working. Let me just have a quick check myself to make sure it's still working.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I've got the YouTube. Okay, Gemma just said it's all working.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the YouTube page open and everything's moving.
It's working. It's good then. It's just everybody's asleep, that's fine.
I can't. I have to do the control tab or alt tab or whatever it is thing to the screen. I don't have two monitors. Actually, I have like 5 or 6 monitors, but only one on this. Only one on my computer.
This is the first time that I've ever had more than one monitor on a computer since I've been doing this, streaming and stuff. And I don't know how I could go back now.
Yeah.
I need to do something like that. I need to do something like that, but kind of.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's just so nice having the multiple.
I have to do that. I gotta find a way. I'm gonna climb up on a ladder.
Be careful, don't fall off.
I'm gonna see if I can set myself on fire with this ladder.
Don't think we've got any insurance, so be very careful.
Yeah, you're probably right. Good thing we've been spraying soapy water on this ladder. I'm not sure how to climb the ladder.
You just walk at it.
If people are walking through it, and just keep walking in the...
Oh, that's the problem. It's just kind of like climbing down a rope or up a rope.
It's so simple, even an idiot can do it. You've not done it, have you?
And I can prove it. Here, I'm going to spray water while I'm on the ladder. What could go wrong?
91%.
Boy.
I didn't think this was going to take so long. I know it was going to take a while, but
I have no idea, but it kind of looks like the kind of thing that could take a long time.
some of the levels are big, as in take up a lot of area. There's a skate park.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, that skate park is forever.
But some of them are just smaller, but they've got more fine detail that you've got to get from just the right angle at just the right place.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Believe it.
I don't know how I'm going to get to that other side of that gnome to wash him. One of these gnomes that's way up high in the air.
Yeah, some bits are definitely easier than others.
You have to jump up on this gnome's head from way up top here. I think no one from health and safety or OSHA's looking on it.
If they are, we can just blind them with get to water.
Hey, that's not. Hey, there you are.
The three of you are doing a great job, says Gemma. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
It's basically it's not a game that you can fail. It might take a long time to succeed, but you can't get it wrong.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Timmy.
Jeff,
Hey,
your face is in the way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the bit that's behind you.
Oh, okay. Oh, that case. All right. Yeah, look, Steve's got some dirt right on top of his noggin. There. Probably all over his gnomish face, but
You probably have to jump.
turn him around. Yeah, I'll jump. I'll spin in the air, and then I'll spray him in the face with my laser hose. Watch this.
Did you pull?
What is very good. Oh, yeah.
I can say you're not there anymore.
No, I'm not there anymore. And you're standing on the ladder, kind of, so that's all right.
That's all right. I'll move off the way of the ladder.
I'll just knock you off.
You probably would, yeah.
We'll go through you or something. No, I have a hard enough time just climbing this ladder for some obvious reason.
Oh, there's a newspaper over here.
Steve's here, Steve131. Good evening.
Oh,
Welcome.
hey, Steve.
Oh no, Bigfoot's back.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, there's a newspaper stack over here on one of these park benches.
Mm-hmm.
The Buckingham Press. Bigfoot strikes again.
Mm.
Are we going to have to clean Bigfoot at some point?
Possibly.
You.
Oh, a soccer ball.
A football or a soccer ball?
Soccer ball.
A football, you mean?
Yeah.
Not the hand egg.
British
Is it a hand egg or is it a
soccer.
football? Yeah.
It can't be a football if you're only allowed to touch it with your foot very, very rarely.
I know. It's just, I'm never understood it very well. And by very well, I mean at all.
Yeah, that's right. It's an Americanism and that. It's not meant to make sense.
Yeah. I remember as a little kid, I had a cousin who really liked American football, and over at his house, and he was watching it, and I said, "What are the rules for this?" And he said, "Well, they're really complicated." And I said, "Well, is there like a book or something you have that has all the rules in it?" And he said, "No, you just kind of got to watch a lot and learn them." That's about all I needed to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the same as ice hockey.
Oh yeah.
So many things that you just don't understand. But when you've been watching it for a while, you do. It's,
Yeah. That's at least entertaining.
half the fun of watching ice hockey is explaining it to somebody who doesn't know what's going on.
Sometimes the game breaks out.
Occasionally, yeah. When they're all tired from fighting.
Yeah. I was on a St. Patrick's Day float in about 1973 with the Detroit Red Wings.
Cool. I was one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how I scored that.
I was one, and I don't think England knew anything about ice hockey in 1973.
Well, probably knew as much about ice hockey as I did and still do. But it was a big deal up north where I used to live. Oh, look here! How are you just standing in? Yeah, how are you just standing in mid-air like that?
It's a special talent that I've developed.
I basically tried to jump up on top of the gnome, and it wound up bringing me up here, so I'm trying to get some of the upper stuff while I can. Cause yeah, there's another gnome up on the very top inside the hole.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
With rocks and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, there's stuff up there. Oh,
We've made it. No, neither.
yeah.
94% clean. Come on, we got this.
Aha!
You did get it.
Yeah, so it let me jump up here. So I just jumped up on top of one of the gnomes on the side, and then it let me jump up here into the hole.
I got some more dirt to blast down here first of all. I'm going to do that, and then I'll... I bet you can't, like, use one of the turbo ones and point it down.
You can get yourself a little bit of
Yeah.
Hydrofoil.
Vector thrust, yeah. Yeah, like Iron Man. I'm going to try this.
Yay.
Fight my better chuck. Oh wow, look how dirty all that is. I'm gonna close off as much as I can while I'm still up here. How I stopped shooting water when you walk by, Chris?
I didn't notice, no.
That's the kind of professional I am now.
Is it? Right.
It is. Yeah.
You know there's a button to spray water constantly where you don't have to hold the button down.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is there a toggle? Oh, look at that. Toggle water.
mouse button. Yeah.
Now you're not going to turn it off when I go past, are you?
Heck no. I forgot. Already. We're up to me, there'd be this line of dirt, or there'd be dirt below a certain line right now, from my vantage point, that's as far as I can spray. I'm going to spray the front of this gnome here that I'm standing on. Look at all that dirt. Oh my.
98%.
Look at that. Aha. Come on.
99%.
I got $2. Boy, at this rate.
How can a fountain get so dirty? Isn't it made of water?
You know? Yeah, why don't you just put some detergent in it or something and clean it? Sure, there's a college around here somewhere that would do stuff like that for nothing. Nice day. Oh, cool, 1%. What does this whole job do that?
For the price?
Yep.
It's only like 700 or something.
Oh, 700. Okay, yeah, I got 499.50 here. Ooh, this is more expensive than no.
Actually, no, I think the other thing I was looking at was 700. I don't know what this one was.
Okay. Oh, this if it's 500, this is going to be time-consuming 50 cents.
We haven't got the last three things yet.
$500.75.
Yeah, that's a big bit. done.
Oh, look at that. That dope gnome way over there has dirt on his head. I wonder if I can get it from here.
If you put a long extension thing on, you probably can.
Ah. I don't know if I have one of those. Let's see. Oh, select extension is 1. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I got the rifle. I got the sniper rifle. There we go. Oh, neat. I forgot.
All of the stuff up here.
There we go. There we go. Headshots for all gnomes. You have to go down below and
They haven't got the last bits, last locations.
yeah.
That just means we've got lots of bits on more than 3 bits.
How many there?
Yeah, whenever you're down to like the last few things that need to be washed, it'll actually show them individually on the screen.
Oh, good. Good. Is anybody still up top?
I'm a sort of mid-level behind you, actually.
Yeah, I think that's where I am. I haven't been
I'm just walking around looking at the...
look at that. Oh, I made it. Oh, did I make it? No, well, I kind of made it. I fell down.
Going around pushing the show me dirt button, and I'm not seeing anything. But that just means that it's hidden.
There's dirt on that little ledge there. You gotta back away from the extension.
If anybody in chat has noticed any as I've been walking around, then let us know. I know it's difficult because you'll be, 20, 30 seconds behind where I am, but try to remember where it is and let us know.
It's kind of a tough one. They have these. There's a little. Oops. Oh no!
The intersection was closed by the host.
Oh no! Yep, that's what I see as well on mine. Guess I'll just hit OK. Oh. Can we go back?
Yeah. And the YouTube stopped moving, so
dear. Are we still being heard?
yeah, I think it's just you and me. I think
Oh,
Chris
let's
seems
see.
to have dropped off completely.
Well, let's keep the channel open, and maybe he can. I just heard something. Maybe he'll be back. Hope so. Oh, there you are. Ace UK is now playing Powerwash Simulator.
Okay.
Let's see. I gotta remember what I did to join the game in the first place.
Yeah. So you go into to play game.
Yep.
And then in the upper right corner there should be a join a player's co-op game.
There we are. Gotcha. Thank you. I see friends playing, but I don't see any friends playing right now.
Yeah, so apparently he's not to that point yet. Oh, apparently they can still hear us on the YouTube.
Oh, good. Okay. So at least, yeah, I guess Chris is still streaming then. Even though I can't hear Chris.
You guys can hear us, but
Yep. Boy, we could say whatever we want. It's the Dan and Jeff channel now. Like and subscribe.
of course, if all the computers that we've got going right here went out, it was the one that
Of course.
killed everything.
Situation normal. Chris, if you can hear us, send us a sign. I don't know what that might be, but... You have a shortwave radio. Maybe I could turn mine on and try to...
Yeah, I've got some new walkie-talkies from my Ghostbusters kit.
Oh, that might work.
Yeah.
Yell
Actually got a ham radio built into it. Don't know how to use it yet.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, you might want to be careful with that.
Yeah.
You don't want to transmit if you're not licensed on a ham frequency.
Plus it's just a flat out walkie-talkie. It does a whole bunch of stuff, but
Cool. Is it here? Let's just hijack Chris's channel. Is it a Bofang by any chance?
yeah.
Yep. Oh, those are cool. I've got one of those as well.
Yeah, that's what they're using in the new Ghostbusters movie.
Are they really?
Yep. So the red jackets in the trailers, those are $1,000 jackets. But the walkie-talkies are like $20.
Yep. Yeah, I bought. Boy, we're just messing up Chris's channel so bad. It's a radio that every ham radio operator hates, but every ham radio operator owns one because, like you said, they're $20 and they actually work for what they're supposed to do pretty well.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you got any questions about that,
It's nice to have.
let me know. You bet. And actually, I'm checking. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I've got one on the shelf over here. If Chris wants to try to communicate, email works just fine. And I have a thing here that I can check that with if you would like us to do anything, or talk about ham radio and talk about games instead, or Chris's channel.
In the chat here, Chris put in there that his headphones have also died.
Uh-oh.
So we have to call it night there.
Oh, we have to call it. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, Gemma just said, I don't think Candy and Jeff are reading the chat. Yeah. She's right. Oh, here we are. Oh, I am now. Okay. Well, I guess I will sign out on Chris's behalf. Thanks for tuning in. I had a great time playing.
Me too.
It's been a while, but very, very happy to be back. Thank you very much, Chris, for the invitation. Had a blast. I don't know what Chris's plans are, so I'm not going to make any promises.
I don't know what his schedule is, and whether or not he's going to have the computer running real quick. But
it seems like maybe not. So anyhow, I'll just say thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And there we are. Gemma just said it perfectly. Night all. Everyone take care and be safe.
Yeah.
And this is Jeff Candygram from Mongo signing out. Take care, everyone.
Dan. Good night. And I guess we just sign out of the studio because there's no way for us to
We
close
had
it.
a moo ha 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 ha. Let's change all. Let's just. Yeah, we probably ought to just leave. Okay. Well, good seeing you again.
You too, bud.
Play it. Take care.